man who stole the future has an oil drum for a heart and a strange preoccupation with other people's private parts. They want us to do what they say, but I'd rather live my own damn way. We'll take our country back someday, but it's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but I know it's gonna get better. Yes, I know it's gonna get better, 'cause it almost always does. I can't say much about the who and how, but I believe it just because. Day by day our bonds unweave, mammon gloats as nature grieves. Oh, save us from these pious thieves. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but I know it's gonna get better. Well, I love the world we live in, 'cause I live in it with you. Well, now I don't know why they're so proud to be defined by what they buy. These righteous despoilers, these blood for oilers, taking orders from on high. And I don't know whose word I take about this God whose laws I break. I'll swan dive into that fiery lake. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, but I know it's gonna get better. Well, these Endarkant forces are clamping down on us unconforming souls. waving flags and bashing fags and burning truth like coal. Now I don't know, but I've been told the naming rights have all been sold. Hell is hot and the heaven's cold, and it's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. But I know it's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. But I know it's gonna get better. Well, I love the world we live in, 'cause I live in it with you. Almost cut my hair. Happened just the other day. It was getting kind of long. Could have said it was in my way, but I didn't, and I wonder why I feel like letting my freak flag fly. I feel like I owe it. Must be because I had the flu for Christmas. I'm not feeling up to par. It increases my paranoia. Like looking in my mirror and seeing a police car. But I'm not giving it an inch to fear, 'cause I promised myself this year I feel like I owe it. So and I finally get myself together. When I get down in that sunny southern weather, and I find a place inside a life so sweet from the chat. I feel like someone. My other computer is playing the program back at me here. Hang on. Good to know it's working. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. We'd like to know a little bit about you for our file. We'd like to help you learn to help yourself. Look around you, all you see are sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel at home. Then here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Wow, that's good and weird. Hide it in a hiding place where no one ever goes. Put it in your pantry with your cupcakes. It's a little secret, just the Robinsons' affair. Most of all, you've got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo-cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you will know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon, going to a candidate's debate. Laugh about it, shout about it when you've got to choose. Any way you look at it, you lose. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? A nation turns its lonely eyes to you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jolton Joe is left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey. to work one morning and they hit me with the news. My job was gone to Timbuktu. It's the outsourced workers blues. They took away my health plan and that filled me with the fear. I was bouncing around the want ads looking for a new career. Crisis is opportunity if you know how to look. I wrote the tale of my travail and sold 1 billion books. You can't go running blind through life, you got to pay attention. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. Well, my latest lover left me in a most unpleasant way. And if she had a reason, she was not prepared to say. She took her things and drove away, but she left behind this book. The title was intriguing, so I decided to take a look. So many things I'm glad to know are contained within that text. If you deal with what you've been through, you can deal with what comes next. If you are alert enough, you can make a course correction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. Well, the moral of this story, the point of this here song, feeling sorry for yourself won't help you get along. If you are creative, you can make your own good luck. It'll get you back out on the road instead of being stuck. Don't let misfortune stop you cold or keep you from your dreams. Learn from your predicament, it's easier than it seems. You'll crash into a wall or two while driving toward perfection. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. This old town is filled with sin. It'll swallow you in if you've got some money to burn. Take it home right away. You got 3 years to pay, but Satan is waiting his turn. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole world's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated dome won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. Scientists say it'll all wash away, but we don't believe it anymore, 'cause we've got our recruits and our green mohair suits. So please show your ID. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole world's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. A friend came around, tried to clean up this town, but his ideas made some people mad. But he trusted his crowd, and he spoke right out loud, and they lost the best friend they had. This old earthquake's gonna leave me in the poorhouse. It seems like this whole town's insane. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. On the 31st floor, a gold-plated door won't keep out the Lord's burning rain. There were days, there were days, there were days between. Summer flies and August nights, and the world grows dark and mean. Comes the shimmer of the moon on black infested trees. The singing man is at his song. The holy on their knees. The reckless are out wrecking. The timid lead their plea. No one knows much more of this than anyone can see. One can see. There were days, there were days, there were days besides. When phantom ships with phantom sails set to sea on phantom tides, comes the lightning of the sun on bright unfocused eyes. The blue of yet another day. Springtime wet with sighs. A hopeful candle in the land of lullaby. Where a headless horseman vanish. With wild and lonely cries, lonely cries. There were days, there were days, there were days I know when all we ever wanted was to learn and love and grow. Once we grew into our shoes, told them where to go, walked halfway around the world on promise of the glow. Stood upon a mountain top, walked barefoot through the snow, gave the best we had to give. How much we'll never know, never know. There were days, there were days, there were days between. Polished like a golden bowl, the finest ever seen. Hearts of summer held in trust, still tender, young and green, left on shelves collecting dust, not knowing what they mean. Valentines of flesh and blood, soft as velveteen, hoping love will not forsake. Days that lie between, lie between. I've got to head for home now. I've been on the road too long. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. I caught a blow and lost my way, but now I'm sailing on a brand new song. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. Listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. I drop my load to rest a while. I close my eyes to hear. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. The song is growing stronger. I must be getting near. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. Listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Put my ear down on the ground and listen to the wind. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling. Fill my sails up with the sound, haul my anchor in. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. Listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. May you always do for others and let others do for you. May you build a ladder to the stars and climb on every rung, and may you stay forever young. May you grow up to be righteous righteous. May you grow up to be true. May you always know the truth and see the light surrounding you. May your hands always be courageous. Stand upright and be strong, and may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. Forever young, forever young. May you stay forever young. May your hands always be busy. May your feet always be swift. May you have a strong foundation when the winds of change shift. May your heart always be joyful. May your song always be sung. And may you stay forever young. Forever young. Forever young. May you stay forever young. came there in the morning, stood by at the riverside, where a truth flowed from the hand of Brother John. He closed his eyes and held his breath, then listened for the word, and a new man made the song to carry on. I was born to be the minstrel, to sing in the streets alone, to plant the seeds of change and then move on, never see them grow. Son of a fisherman, he sailed the city streets, catching a life his father never dreamed, singing like a blind man and listening with his eyes. His fingers wove the tale of what he'd seen. I was born to be the minstrel, to sing in the streets alone, to plant the seeds of change and then move on, never see them grow. He sang for pennies, not for princes, in the alleys of the mad, and what he said wasn't wrong, wasn't wrong, and what he thought wasn't bad, wasn't bad. I looked for him last Saturday. I was downtown with a friend of mine. We checked his favorite spots, but he was gone. I closed my eyes and followed him back to that river sea, and sang what I remembered of his song. I was born to be the minstrel, to sing in the streets alone, to plant the seeds of change and then move on, never see them grow, never see them grow. All right. Thanks for being part of it today. Thanks for bearing with me when I started an hour late. It was good to get out into the streets today. We had a very, very, very large turnout in Oakland today. I was proud to be part of it. I'll be back at my regular time tomorrow, 4 o'clock California time, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Please visit perfectible.net. Thank you all so much for your support in every form it takes.